Hi, my name is Maddie. I am 22. I'm a freelance editor at the moment, and I am autistic. Um, I'm self-diagnosed currently. I only found out, or came to that conclusion a few months ago during quarantine. And I've done my research, I've talked to people, I've met other autistics. We've bonded over our struggles, I guess, with being autistic in a neurotypical world. And I've been looking for resources for other people like me, young, Black, autistic women. And I don't really see a lot. I know of Autistic Tyla. I've actually chatted with her a little bit. She's super cool. But she's all I know. And I haven't really done a lot of research. I haven't really searched for people like me. And I plan to, but I want to make this channel to tell my story and share my experiences, because seeing Autistic Tyla really, it validated so many things that I go through that I thought only I went through. And before, whenever I thought of autism, I thought of white people I'd seen in TV and stories I'd read about white people and children. There's so little research on, so I've heard. I haven't done my own research. That's a lot. But there's so few resources for autistic adults, people like me who only come to this conclusion and realize this major thing about themselves, in their mid-20s, or I mean my early 20s, but in their 20s. There are so few resources for people like us, and I want to be a resource for young Black women. I want you to know that you're not alone. We aren't alone. There are people like us. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with missing a social cue. There's nothing wrong with stimming. There's nothing wrong with not understanding others. There's nothing, there's a lot wrong with being misunderstood. It causes a lot of problems, a lot of pain that sometimes is hard to express. It was always hard to express. When I was younger, I was always angry. I couldn't express myself well. I couldn't find the right words. I was always upset, and I couldn't figure out why, and I always thought something was wrong with me. But after my self-diagnosis, a lot of things make sense. And I was able to forgive myself for so many mistakes I've made because of what I didn't know. So, yeah, this channel will be for my autistic ramblings. All I do is ramble. Thank God my friends are so nice, because other people aren't when I begin to ramble. But that's what this channel is for. I will talk nonstop. I want to make videos, blogs about executive dysfunction. I also have ADHD, self-diagnosed as well, but I'm positive I have ADHD. And just like I'm positive I'm autistic, I know. But I want to make blogs about what I go through, in my day-to-day life, trying to work from home with hardly any structure, trying to create that structure because apparently that's what helps, but feeling confined because of my ADHD. I need constant stimulation and excitement, and structure doesn't really, it feels like it doesn't really allow for that. So I'm fighting that battle currently, always, and I want to make videos about that. I plan to completely reorganize my room because it's not really working for me right now. I don't really feel, I feel like it could be more calming. It could be a happier place for me. So I'm ordering furniture, and I'm going to I want to listen to the KonMari Method audiobook, because I can't read. I'm a writer and I don't read. How crazy. But I plan to listen to that audiobook and like try and really clean up my space and make it better for me. And I want to make like a YouTube series about that. I began bullet journaling yesterday and I want to keep that up. I want to start doing like weekly spreads. I have so many ideas. So many ideas that I feel like, if not super interesting to like the whole world, I'm making this for me and people like me who might see these videos, might listen to my ramblings and feel less alone, because that's what YouTube and the autistic community on Twitter and Instagram has done for me. I feel less alone. I know there are people like me and there are people like you. You're not alone. Anyone out there who might feel like they're so different, so alone, like no one likes them, maybe they don't feel likable, maybe they know they're not likable. I wasn't likable for a long time. I still might not be, but we're here. What can be done? Yeah, I want to create a community, a safe space for young Black autistic women, because we're out here. We are out here. We are a community, and we deserve to be heard, and we deserve to be praised for what we do. We deserve the world, and I want to do this for people like us. So I'm super excited to start this channel. It'll give me something to do. That stimulation, hopefully this will provide some, help me provide some structure, help me just get things together. Like, I know I'm only 22 and like I'm not supposed to have it all figured out, but shit, I should have some answers. Like I feel like I should know some things. Some things could be better. Not perfect, but better, and it's something to work towards. So yeah, I'm excited. Feel free to talk to me. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. It'll be linked in the description. I'm a YouTuber, oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to begin this journey. So stay tuned for what I have planned.